Watch. Yeah, me and Little Man are gonna let out a big ass brocha. We're gonna have the biggest brocha in the game, huh, Little Man? Aquí está el little homie, Little Man. Well, he's actually older than me. He came out of death row too.
Oh,
The
serio?
Little Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in the road too. He's one of the ones they sent back. But yeah, hey, I was out there kicking it with Alfonso and David.
Okay.
They were
Hey.
coming from Highland, shit, all sweaty. Yeah.
Hey, so we're live
Mango.
already. I want to go ahead and welcome Javier coming in directly from Centinela State Prison, level 3 yard, 270,
Yo.
180. ¿Cuál,
What
homeboy?
would you call that, huh? Really? It's a level 3. They don't have that design, do they?
I don't know.
It's like a 270 design.
270?
I think the design is only the building. Yeah, it's a 270 design because the buildings don't have the divisions, the blocks. It's just one whole entire building.
Yeah.
180 has got sections. It's got A, B, and C, and they got walls. There's only like 12 cells in each section. But yeah, no more of that, homie. I did 30 years of that. The little sections. Yeah.
Hey, wait.
What's up though? What's new though?
Damn, right now the your tablet is the service sucks, fool. You got 0 bars right now. Se anda cortando. They don't have hey, we got Luz Garcia, and she writes, well, finally.
Yeah.
Hey, Javi, where you been at?
What's up, Luz? Right here. I've been studying. I've been working on myself. Doing like a bunch of like self-help. The tablet. The tablet's got you. Like they want you to do all these groups on the tablet, and there's no way like you can't cheat. You can't guess on the answers because you literally got to write down your answers. So it's not like you could just pick A, B, C, and D. You got to answer with writing. Hey, you want me to call with the kiosk, man?
Yeah, if it's open, yeah. Call
open.
up. Yeah, we'll wait for you right now. Okay, all right, cool. Gracias.
So I'm gonna call. I'm do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna call with this number, but I'm gonna call. I gotta use the tablet and the kiosk. Remember?
Yeah.
Dial to one phone and then the other.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Yeah.
Which one do I dial to?
The 4475. 44.
So I dial on this one.
Both.
Okay.
4475.
And dial to the.
All right, so Javi is gonna be calling us back because the service on that tablet is all bad. So right now, when he calls up, we'll go ahead and continue. And I'm gonna turn off my lights because I think we're getting some glare in. It's no bueno. I should have probably done it the other way. I should have positioned a little bit close or farther away from the what do you call it from the window. All right. So right now, for those of you that are coming in right now, we're waiting for a video visit from Javier, Centinela State Prison. Right now we were actually on a call with him, but the service was acting up, so it does that sometimes. So the kiosk that he's on a coming from right now, the what is it? The handset doesn't work. So he's gonna do a video visit, and then he's also gonna call me. So you guys are gonna hear the like the prompt and whatnot. Hi, hey, what's up, Sanho? I haven't seen you in some time. That Javi man, he straight busted a Houdini on us over here. So right now, when it comes up on the screen, you guys will see it. Right now, they restricted my account, so I'm unable to stream like the way I normally do. So I gotta do phone to phone right now. So if you guys are wondering why it looks like this, I mean, this is the only choice I got at the present moment. So I get off of restrictions in 2 days on the 12th. Hey, they got me. They hit me. I hate when they do that. But what can you do? I'm gonna turn off the lights. I'm gonna check if that helps with the glare. You guys scream. Let me know if the video pops up on the screen there. All right, so hopefully, yeah, it looks. I think that might be helping a little bit with the glare. We'll see right now. So how is everybody doing today? Who's tuning in from work? Hey, Luz, welcome back. Breezy, Mimi, Sleepy, William, Sanho 408, good, and you. Hey, I can't complain. I'm right here. Hey, any day I don't have to go to work, it's a good day in my book. So, I've been off for the last 2 days, and I'm actually going to be off for a few more days. We're gonna be hitting Southern California, so definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping some videos with the CDCR jacket, if you will. And for those of you that haven't seen him, then if you're following, you'll see those videos. And you might be wondering, damn, why am I looking at the GTL? Hey, what's up, Eric Martinez? I haven't seen you some time, man. We're waiting for Javi to come back in. Buenas tardes. Hey, thank you. Highly appreciate that. Jenny. Buenas tardes. Hey, gracias. Gracias y gracias. Right now, when you guys see that screen change right there, you'll know that we got that video visit coming in through right now. If you guys could help us, get to the front page, if you will. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free $99, my favorite price. You remember, sharing is caring. Shoot it. Send this, forward it to somebody. Share it with somebody. Anybody. And everybody, if you will. Rache, gracias, highly appreciate it. You see, that's what I'm talking about right there. Doesn't cost you nothing. I'm not asking for no money, no donations, nothing like that. What I'm asking for is free, gratis. Let me say, thank you, Sanho 408. Thank you for sharing. Rach, thank you for the like. And right now we should be getting connected as soon as we get the pop-up on the screen. All love and respect, 100%. Hell yeah, Sanho. Hey, you know what? Every time I see your little picture, every time I see your picture on here, for some reason it looks like you have some nylon rollers on your head. I don't know if that's just me or if anybody else is experiencing that, but every time I look at your picture, that's what I think. Let me see. Eric's writing, working and doing things with the family. SeaWorld. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, I'm going to be in that area. I'm going to be out in that area. What day is it today? Today's Thursday, so I'll be out there. I'm going to be out there in due time. Let me see. Rach, I'm new to your page. Can you explain what you do? So what I do is I do interviews with individuals that are currently incarcerated, formerly incarcerated. I do phone calls, video visits. That's what I'm waiting for right now. I'm waiting for a video visit. I also do. I also stream board of parole hearings in different states. Utah, Connecticut. It's pronounced Rach. All right. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but if I did, feel free to let me know. Yeah, so okay, we're getting the call right now. It looks he might be telling me, shit, where is let me pick it up right there. He's gonna say,
this
why
call
aren't
is
you
now
picking
being
up?
recorded.
Global Talent, usted tiene
Like
una
Rachel,
llamada
okay.
propagada de
That's all you had to say, Rachel.
un individuo
So it's Rach,
encarcelado
but without the
en
L?
de la prisión estatal
Nancy
de
teacher,
Centinela,
Javi.
Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5.
Hopefully they didn't shut
Gracias
down.
por utilizar
Hopefully they shut it
Global
down.
Talent.
Hello, hello.
No, it's because.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
hey, se acabó. We ran out of time, so we won't be back on till 2:10. So,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? As soon as I called. Yeah, so expect me there at 2:10. At 2:10, at the very latest, 2:15.
Hey, look.
Right?
Hey, look. Before
Yeah.
you do the video visit, call me right before you're gonna jump on the
Yeah.
kiosk, so like that I'll be ready.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. For
hey,
real.
hey,
Yeah.
you don't want to stay in the line because we got a few people listening in right now.
Yeah, we can stay on.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm multitasking. Estoy tatuando y estoy hablando y estoy dibujando. What's up?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm hooking up the. Yeah, I'm hooking up a little a name. It's just, un tatuaje al homie, just like a name and two little hearts. In the hearts, I put like little horns on the heart, and then a little halo on top of one of the hearts. And it's pretty cool. It was his idea, and it's actually all right. It's not bad. What's up, guys? That's a good idea, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, but it's not dressed. I need to darken it up. Yeah.
Hey,
What's
so
up, bud?
hey, we got Sanho 48 on the chat, and she's like, hey, that's our dance teacher.
Okay.
They what's up with the dance classes?
Hey, when are we gonna do it, bro? But you gotta see. I'll do it, right? But you gotta put it because I'm like about maybe like a half a second away. So when the music is rolling, I look like I'm off beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta do all that. You gotta. I'll do it though. I don't care. You know.
Okay. Hey.
Everybody knows que soy aventado. They want me to dance on TikTok, bro. What you think? Yeah. You want me to give tengo que dar bailes de cumbia. I got dance classes. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not there. I'll even have Little Man dance. Hi, Little Man. You want to dance, Little Man? Hell no. Hell no, hi, Little Man.
You're gonna go viral.
Yeah.
I'm about to go viral on TikTok.
Yeah, Little Man is cool, man. Little Man's got hazel eyes. Yeah, so if there's any girls out there that like guys with hazel eyes, they got Little Man right here.
Hey.
Nah, he's married.
Hey, wait. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. You know what? Right now that you say that, fool, no wonder. Wait, I heard that. I heard that on the Facebook group, the Centinela, that they're saying that I'm playing matchmaker over here. I'm playing Cupid. I'm hooking you vatos up with some hyenas on TikTok. Yeah. Is word around the water coolers that there's this guy with a mustache with a super female brocha that's been he's been
Incumplimiento por exceso de dígitos.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. So his call got disconnected because he hit some digits. So whenever that happens, these calls get disconnected. And for anybody that's watching this, I'm not playing matchmaker or anything like that. So I'm not sure who's spreading those rumors, but this isn't this type of show right here, if you will. And let me see. We got Eric Martinez multitasking. Eric Martinez is laughing. Yeah, I was tripping out the other day when they told me about it. I was like, what? Really? Damn. Man, they're really twisting it up over here. You know what? I know. When I do these streams, I mean, as I see the people that are subscribed to the channel or are following, the majority are women. So whenever they see these individuals coming on, their information's on there. And some people, they feel like reaching out to him, which is, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But some people are perceiving it as something that it's not. Just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there just in case you're part of that group right there. Those are not my intentions. Hell no, my
Este es Global Telling. Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call.
5.
Gracias por utilizar Global Telling.
Hello.
Damn, extra digits, homie. Keep your
Hey,
finger out the
come
trigger,
on,
homie.
my boy.
Is that you?
That was you. I didn't touch it. What are you talking about?
No.
Hey, wait.
Probably.
Hey.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Hey, from now on, fool,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to do two disclaimers from now on in the future. So when I throw on the CDCR jacket, I gotta say that I've never been to prison, but I'm throwing the jacket on. And then the second one's gonna be that I'm not playing matchmaker, Cupid. So those are the two announcements I have to do from now on. No, I haven't done any new videos. No, I haven't done any, but I'm about to do some on the weekend. So I'm gonna have to make those two disclaimers before I upload those videos.
Yeah, so the homies right here don't know, but yeah, so he's got a CDCR jacket. He's been traveling that all over the world. The same jacket, so everywhere he goes, he does a little short video and he posts it up. But you got some fools that be hating. They're like, ah, man, come on, why you never been there, you know. But come on, you get time through, you know. But people just talk out the side of their head without even knowing facts. Yeah, the haters. But no. What he's doing is a good thing, homie. He's representing freedom pretty much with that CDCR jacket. There, even though we're locked up, homie, we can still travel, and if not through a video or a virtual visit, like when you go to places and you do the video visits. I mean, that shit feels. I like it. I mean, so I feel like I get out a little bit, you know.
Yep.
Que no chili line.
Huevo.
Chili line James. I call him Chili line James. He's got soap up in the background and everything, huh, James? Yeah.
Yep.
He's got a jar of coffee, the creamer, the soap up. He's got the county blues. Hey, you gotta put the San Diego blues too, homie. We gotta get you some from San Diego too, homie.
Hey.
That way you're not. It don't look like you're set tripping, homie.
Hey, I didn't even tell you. Hey, my homie, he hooked me up. He hooked me up with a brown one from LA County, a medical one.
Okay. I always thought that was those were like porter colors. What are they called? Truckies.
Green.
Yeah. Which one? Oh yeah, the green, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta get the green ones from Matt Tay. The county jail, they got green ones also on the hull. For the mess up.
But what kind?
I'm gonna get you some, yeah.
What county jail?
They're blue. San Diego County Jail. San Diego.
Okay.
San Diego, homie. Sunny San Diego, homie.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
San Diego's finest, homie. Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it. You know, hey, if you know somebody that got some, hey, make the connection and let me know. I'll throw it up on the wall. But these ones here, these county blues, they're mine. They were. I got them back in like 2001. So I've had them over 20. Over 23 years already.
Yeah, when you went in, huh?
One of the last times, one of the last times that I hit county, that was I brought him home with me, and I've had them. I've been able to surprisingly, I've been able to hold on to them, you know, all this time.
Yeah. Oh man, we're tripping. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm about to go to town, and I forgot to cut a piece of cloth for the wiping.
Yeah.
Wow, am I unorganized? Wow. Hey, so those are your original ones though, from when you went in there?
Yeah. No, never been worn. They were brand new. And one of the reasons that I did bring them home was because they were brand new. They were brand spanking new. I've never ever, as many times that I hit county, I never got you. I would always get the old ugly ones, all dingy, all messed up. And when I got these, I was like, oh man, I gotta take these with me. I can't leave them in county. Hell nah. I had to take that risk. I had to risk it all.
Yeah. What a trip, bro. Like I know my mom's got like 3 pairs. She's got my juvenile hall ones.
Mm-hmm.
She's got my trusty ones and my San Diego blues. And she told me last time, she goes, Mijo, I still have those hanging on the closet. I'm like, what? She's like, I got your working uniforms, your prison uniforms, your county jail uniforms, and So every time I got a job, she would keep my uniforms. Like I work at Foot Locker, Circle K, AFM, and so she's got all my work uniforms. It's a trip, huh? Yeah, it's a trip. My mama.
That's what mothers do.
That's what mothers do, homie. But yeah.
Hey, you're gonna have to hook me up.
Tommy. Yeah. No, I will. She's got no use for it. You know what I mean? She's got no use for it. I think I gotta wear my.
Hey,
yeah, homie.
Eric Martinez puso the travel brochure, and then he also put, I have a set of LA County shoes and a set of yellow and white from my primo when he got out. The yellow and white ones, what are those for? Those were, I remember, like back in the days, it was for dudes that were up in.
I don't know what those are.
When they were up in the Twin Towers. Are you talking about like the white T-shirt with or is it a white T-shirt with like the yellow neck, or is it the white like county jail suit, but it's white with the yellow around it?
Bro, I had let me hit it again with the sharp with the sandpaper. Yeah, this thing wasn't going. I had the ones you're talking about, the yellow and white. The ones you're talking about, James.
Yeah.
I think those are more like youth, like for like juvenile halls and camps, no?
Nah, no, well, not in LA County. In LA County, back in the days, for the juveniles, when they were underage, they still were red. They still were these. They were like super red, like dark red, and they had black letters on them.
Oh wow. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, but those are, you know, my thing with that is that I think those are more like memorabilia, no, like or just memories. Try to give people an idea of what you're gonna be looking like, because they're pretty much scrubs, honey.
Yeah,
The clothes they give us to wear, they call it scrubs. And are you willing to be locked up for years and years wearing stuff like that? You know?
Hell nah.
Okay,
Hell nah.
¿Cómo la ves, Tommy?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties with the gun right now.
With the what?
But yeah, homie, with the tattoo gun, no quería, it wasn't, no quería soltar la quinta, la tattoo gun, so I'm just making the homie breathe right here. But little man can handle it, huh, little man?
Este pinche
It
Javi.
looks good, but yeah,
No.
homie, yeah, nah. Hey, bro, everybody tells me, goes, fucking Javi, like, Javi don't give a fuck, you know? I do, though, you know, there's nothing wrong with this because it's all for a good cause. It's his girl, you know? Now, if you want me to do, like, a tattoo and it's like a gang stuff and like that, I will not do it. I just won't.
Hey, wait.
That's not, I'm not gonna, yeah.
Hey, güey, ponle,
Yeah.
ponle una tattoo, güey, de machete, güey.
Oh, yeah. How did you know that? Hey, but you know what? He looks like Machete. How did you know that?
He looks like machete.
Yeah. Me parece Machete, güey.
Hey,
Yeah.
that wasn't the vato that jumped on at the beginning, no?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Hold on. Yard down. They got us
Ah,
down.
come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yard down. Yard down. My fellow, I took everything to the floor. We could tattoo my renta al piso. Oh, you got your vest on? Sit down right here. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, we'll get cracked. But yeah, homie, yeah, bro, story of my life, right? Like, I think half my time in prison, I spent it on the ground, working, yeah, let me check it for birds. Yeah, I could do it right here. Yeah, homie, this is what it is, bro. You come out to yard, or you come out to day room, and a lot of time you'll be spent on the ground. You know, luckily right here, this because it's a level 3, you don't gotta get on your stomach. Over there in level 4, 180, when the yard goes down, you gotta lay on your stomach, like on your pretty much flat. Make sure your hands are in front of you and all that. So this is a complete different change, you know. I like it. I'm actually sitting down. That shit feels good. Back then, they'll have us laying down in a stomach for like. I remember one time I was laying down for 7 hours.
7
They had
hours?
like a big melee, like a big ride.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 hours.
Where at? In Kern Valley?
And by the time I got in Salinas, and by the time I got up, my rib cage. You know the little bones by your rib cage?
Yeah.
They were like purple. They were sore. They were all bruised up because of all that weight on the concrete and all that pressure against the rib cage. And yeah, for like about maybe a whole month.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
I had 2 little purple bruises right there. Oh, there's a perfect sandpaper right here. I forgot to bring the sandpaper, so I'm using the spoon because the needle was a little dull. But yeah, homie, who else have you had on there, James? Like, did you work yesterday?
Nah, you know what? So I haven't really had anybody on. I just been kind of like spending, you know, time with my family, you know, my daughter and my wife. You know, because, you know, for the last year I've been like nonstop, you know, call after call after call, video visit, and, you know, I've been doing a lot. So, you know, I took a little step back as far as, you know, the calls and whatnot. Pretty much what I've been doing lately is the border parole hearings in you know, different states: Connecticut, Utah, Vermont, Oregon.
Yeah.
So that's what I've That's what I've been doing for the the last few weeks.
No, I know, yeah. You did a lot, bro. I remember in the beginning, man, you were like hardly ever with, like really spending time with them because everybody was starting, everybody was telling their story. So it took a lot of your time, but no, everything's appreciated, homie. I know the little artist is about to turn age, another year. It's about to turn 6. And man, I know she's gonna have fun. I heard about the tickets when the price went up again to the little amusement park.
Oh,
you hear about that? It went up 6% again.
Hey,
yeah.
No, hey.
So you got them in time, homie.
Nah, fool. Right now, fool. Those tickets right now, fool. They're like $300, fool, for both parks. Yeah. I was telling my lady, hell no, I don't want to pay that. I was like, man, like it's not worth it. But she was like, nah, we gotta take it, blah blah blah. Right now,
you have to, bro.
as soon as we get out there, I gotta do that calculations.
You have to, homie. Those are once in a life. Those are mandos for like little kids when they're getting we're about that perfect time, perfect age too. At that time is when is the best time to take them because that's when her memory is gonna start like remembering everything, from then on forward. And I'm pretty sure she already remembers a lot, Like she traveled all over the world already, and she's not even 6 yet. Like what?
Hey, she's been telling me.
I didn't get to go nowhere until I was like. Yeah.
She's been telling me the other day, she was like, hey, Papa, when are we going to go to Japan? And I was like, do you really want to go? It's 3 planes. It's going to be 3 planes. Yeah. And she was like, 3 planes, Papa? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, we're still going to go. And I was like, damn, that's it. I'm in it. Wow. I'm in it. I got no choice no more.
You're going to have to, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, you know what? If ever you go to London again, I got a place for you. Like, you don't even got to pay a motel. You go to Biddy K.
That's right.
Biddy K says that anybody that I recommend, like anybody in my family or good friends of mine, somebody I trust, pretty good, that if they go up there, they're pretty much the only thing you got to worry about is the plane ticket. Because if you want to go visit, like just to be tourists, like go to like the main tourist attraction places, and you don't got to pay a motel because you got a place you can stay right there, And I think that's pretty nice of her. I was telling my female today.
Yeah.
Hey, if you ever go to London, I'm signing people up.
I haven't
even asked her, like, can I just sign anybody up? Like, what is this? I'm just sending people to her house, Like, knock, knock, who are you? He goes, I'm a friend of Javi's, and he said I could spend the night. What? Yeah. He said I don't get to pay for a motel that I could stay for 3 months. What?
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
It's going to be all bad.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Homie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I respect her way so much. She's cool. But yeah, homie, remember that last case we were listening to, whatever ended up happening?
Well, you know what?
It was a no-no, huh?
So in Utah,
go back to
they don't let you know on the spot. On Utah, you have to wait. It's like 4 to 6 weeks before they let you know whether you're found suitable or not. So, hey, se va a cortar esta madre, güey. Call back. Okay. All right. So these calls when they do call from prison, these calls are only they're limited to 15 minutes at a time. So we're about to be hitting that 15-minute mark. He should be calling us back in the next moment or two, and we'll go ahead and continue. And let me see. So right now it's 1:57 my time. I'm not sure where you guys are located, but we're Pacific Standard Time. So the kiosks open up at 2:10. So we got about another 13 minutes. So one more phone call, and then we'll go ahead and get on that video visit. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is right before we start the video visit, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream, and then I'm gonna go ahead and re-up, and then we'll be good to go. So I would say about 2:10, 2:15. And there it is. The phone is ringing.
This call is now being recorded.
Es Global Telling. Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
Un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5.
Cinco.
Gracias por utilizar Global Telling.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's
hey,
up, boy?
hey. So I
Yeah.
recently heard that sometime soon, supposedly they're supposed to be integrating you guys with the
Oh yeah.
with the main line. So
3 weeks.
what have you heard
Yeah.
about that, and what are you guys anticipating?
Okay. So we just spoke to the main union rep for the Hudas in the yard.
Yeah.
So every Hudas got a union rep, and they said that in 3 weeks,
Yeah.
that in 3 weeks that he's gonna be coming, and in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks, they're gonna start the
Yeah, in
integration.
3 weeks. Yeah, they're gonna bring the first group.
Yeah.
They're gonna close up 4 blocks,
Uh-huh.
and mainly everybody that's coming are people that are volunteering. So pretty much low key, pretty much are people that have been wanting to come to this side that didn't have the guts to do it. You know, resume. Okay, get the ink. Let me get up. I don't know.
Hey, let me ask you something. You
that's
think
on.
people you really think people are signing up
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
non-designated? Nah, really? I think they're gonna force them. I don't see
Hell
anybody
yeah.
volunteering.
Well, let me tell you what. The people
Yeah.
that are volunteering are pretty much already like on a privilege yard. So there's active yards that have privilege yards, and what they're gonna do is everybody that's in a privilege yard is gonna sign up. Like of course they're not gonna go around telling everybody if you're active and you're trying to come on this side,
Yeah.
you're gonna be pretty pretty discreet on the low. You know, like I don't want
Hey, you gonna drop a
and
kite? You gonna
just
drop
say,
a medical
like, hey,
medical kite?
Yeah, like the Huda's gonna the Huda's gonna come by, right? And
Yeah.
he's got a celly, and the Huda says, "Hey, what's up? You wanna go?" And he's just gonna blink. He's just gonna blink his eye like, yeah. No, hell no, I don't wanna go, but he's gonna blink his eye.
Yeah.
You know?
Blink your eyes twice.
And
Blink your
Huda's
eyes
gonna
if you wanna
catch it, like,
go.
yeah.
Blink your eyes once if no.
Yeah. He's like, hey man. Yeah, hey man, when you go by my house, if I blink my eye once, that means yes. If I blink twice, that means no. And if my celly's not there, then just skip by. Don't even ask me. That means yes. Yeah, homie. I don't understand what's the big fuss. I mean, it's gonna happen whether you like it or not. They say within a year or two, everybody's gonna be in the same yards anyway. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you got issues, and that's what I've told everybody. People that got issues, they're gonna take care of it. They're gonna people that got issues, they're gonna pretty much they're gonna come gunning for them. I'm all right. If you did something foul and you told on everybody, and then when you get over here, they're gonna look for you. But if you ain't done nothing, then you ain't got nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
And so I believe like I'm not worried about nothing. I've been down since '93, and all my enemies pretty much we all signed off. You know, if I had issues with people, we all pretty much signed off. Yeah, we're good right there. And I know I signed off. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. So if somebody crosses over and they debrief, are they treated any differently opposed to somebody that didn't spill their guts?
I don't think so, bro. I think once you cross over, right, and you're really showing that you want to change your life for the better, right? I think these cops they do little invisible tests on you that you don't even know. They little by little they're testing you.
Yeah.
Whether it's by signing you up for groups without you signing up, and then all of a sudden you get a bucket for AA, NNA, and you say, I didn't sign up for this, so I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Then that's a sign. Like, okay, then why'd you come on this side? You weren't doing nothing. You weren't getting nothing done on active. What are you doing over here? Why did you come over here? Because they believe they got such thing called sleepers, and that's not real, homie. You can't come here and pretend that you're active or that you're not active, or whatever. But once you're on this side, you're done. You're on this side, and there's no going back. And there's nothing wrong with it. You came over here for the right reasons, So, but yeah, I think everything on this side is pretty much is customized for you to get out, bro. Like they put everything at your disposal. If you want to get out and you're looking for change, you're gonna get out, homie.
Yeah.
Look at Angel, bro. He just came on this side last year.
Last year?
Yeah, like a year and a half. He's only been on this side like a year and a half, bro.
Damn, and he's
know?
been down for a while,
And
no?
he's fresh on this one. Yeah, he's been down 27.
Yeah.
He's been down 27. I've been down 32. I just started my 32nd year. And I haven't done as much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because all this to me is new. I didn't know the laws were changing. I didn't know that the opportunities that it's so lovely. Like going to group now, I enjoy it because I do actually feel the change also within me. Like I want to change, so I feel it. You know.
Hey, you know what? Like,
I'm up a little bit more. Yeah.
Like last time when we were talking, when I was telling you that, because before
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Before I started talking to you guys, like I never knew what the word insight meant, but this last year that I've been speaking to you guys, I started looking back and reflecting on my life and things that have transpired, and I think I understand to some degree what insight means, and I think a lot of people.
Bro, you explained it to me.
Yeah.
You explained it to me, so you do. I think you do. I think you made me understand my insight because pretty much that's just knowing what happened, what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
And just knowing that now you understand the whole thing. So that's what they mean by that. That's what they mean by insight.
And not minimizing, not minimizing your no matter how little your role was, not minimizing it. I think that's like the biggest thing, when you go in front of the parole board, is that's what they want to hear, that you accept your responsibility and the part of of your crime, and I think definitely, I mean, it's gonna help you, not only with the parole board, but also moving on. Moving forward with your life.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. Like, I wrote a whole thing, and I'm embarrassed about my writing, so I don't share it with nobody, like many people.
Hey, fool.
Because I got the ugliest writing.
Hey, wait. As long as you didn't do a crayon, fool, you didn't draw little pictures, wait, you're good, my boy.
Might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of writing, like I did my own writing on the homie on the tattoo. I did my own writing, and it's not bad. And I'm surprised. I'm awfully surprised myself because I never liked doing writing. Like I think writing to me has always been I'm very hyper critical about it. You know what I mean? But if I do it real slow, it usually comes out pretty good. I've done a bunch of tattoos, a bunch of names on people. But I take a long time because I wanted to represent pretty much me and my patients because it takes patience to, you're working with something real thin. One tiny needle. In the streets, they put like 2 needles together for writing, and they just write like a pen, and it's done.
Yeah.
And right here, you got to go over it, but you got to stay within that boundary with that little line, so it takes a little bit longer because you're only using one little needle.
Hey, wait.
And I'm getting a cramp on my leg because I'm climbing like half a table.
Hey, let me tell you something, because you're talking about this, fool, and we're on the air, and obviously these calls are recorded, fool. Like that is not I mean, if I was you, fool, and I really wanted to come home, fool, I wouldn't be doing none of that way. I'll be I'll be avoiding anything
but this is like misdemeanor. Yeah, bro, but this is like misdemeanor, bro. Like this is like, it's such a common thing in the streets now.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Hey, but
you know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't illegal in the streets, it shouldn't be bad in here.
No, but
if I'm acting up,
you see, that's the thing, that they can, regardless of whatever what's allowed in the streets. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still in prison. So you remember, it's like having a cell phone. For a cell phone is it's okay on the calles.
Bro, you're getting me nervous. Hey, James, I don't want to hear that right now.
All right.
I'm getting all nervous.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, he's like, you should be doing the tattoos right now. What's this? If I was me, I wouldn't be doing it. You're great. Like, hey, homie, if they fucking deny me because I did Well, you know what? It's for a good cause. It's his wife, his wife, and his granddaughter. You know.
Yeah.
And his wife put his name on her phone, and this is his granddaughter's name. So like, this is touchy, bro. Like, I can't tell her no. You know.
Hey, fool, that's the thing,
yeah,
fool.
bro.
You gotta know when to say no. Like you shouldn't feel obligated. You know, that's the thing. And I learned that a long
I'm
time
bad at
ago
that,
that
homie.
you gotta know when to hold them and fold them. You know, because if not, then you end up in in situations, and you're 32 years in, and mira.
Yeah. But now you're scaring me, homie. Nah, I'm just
Asustate,
saying.
way.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
I think because the Hudas, they pretty much know me. So they're like, man, that dude pretty much ain't got, like, I don't got an income, homie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't go to the store every month like everybody else does. So they know that I'm self-sufficient. They know that if I need money, I'm going to earn it legit. I'm not going to go and ask for freebies. I'm going to hustle. And so I think a lot of times, too, they turn a blind eye as long as it's for your own benefit. Like you're gonna eat, you're gonna have money. You're not using it on what's it called? Like
I already know.
Recreational drugs.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing nothing legal with it, like I think they're okay with it, bro.
Hey.
I honestly believe I've been down long enough. I wouldn't put my whole life release date on getting a write-up for doing a tattoo. And if it's so be it, right? Like I already told myself, I'm not gonna be walking in eggshells in here, bro.
Hey, wait.
Angel's like, wow, you're crazy, Javi. I go, yep, that's my life. I'm not going to walk in eggshells, homie. Yeah.
Hey, it's 2:10 already, homie. Yeah. What's up? What's up with the kiosk? Is it open or what? Okay. Is it 2:10 or 2:15?
I'm going to go on there right now. It's at 2:10. The calls come back at 2:10.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go on there right now. Let me just, man, you believe? Okay. So, give me a minute. I'm on my way. Go over there.
I'll be waiting. All right, so if you're on TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream for a minute. And as soon as he calls back in, I'll go ahead and start it back up with the video visits. And like I said, around here, lights like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, we'll be back. All right, and that was just for TikTok. We're still on YouTube. So we'll just go ahead and wait for him to call in, and then I'll go ahead and bring it up on the screen. Man, I'm getting thirsty. Where's my water? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let me see. Let me get this ready and get this ready to go. And getting all these pop-ups right now. All right, let me get it. All right, and we're gonna do the dual. Oops, let me flip it around. Okay. All right, we're ready. As soon as it comes up, Eric, if you're still in here, I highly appreciate it when they get released. Oh, you know what? So you were talking about. So I remember back in the days. I don't know how it is now anymore, but when they used to get released, on whites, all white. They were all white LA County jail suits. At some point, I remember they used to release them in paper suits, but then that ended up switching. I think that ended up switching was because I remember back in the day, like back in like early 2000s, when you would get released, you would have to go back to county. You wouldn't get released from court, and then I think there was like some type of lawsuit. I think I want to say where that changed, where they started releasing people from the court. But then obviously if you were getting released from court, you wouldn't have any of your property, so you would have to you would get released in that paper suit, and then you would have to do either, if you wanted to pick up your property, you would have to walk over to county and pick up your property from the window. If not, then you would just go home. But I remember seeing people walking in downtown all the time, right there off of Temple, with their paper suits when they would get released from CCB. And for those of you that are from that area, you know exactly where I'm talking about, right there across the street from City Hall. All right, cool. We got the call. Let me see here. Let me put this up on the screen right here. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. Hey, so we could hear you. You could talk right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
That's bad, bro. The both the phones right there. Watch out, Kurt. Look. He's got both of the. He's got the blue phone and the other phone in his house. You can buy them. You can buy them. Yeah.
Hello.
What's Hey, what
Hey,
up, homie?
can you hear? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I hear you now.
That's
Watch out. This is the tinta. This is the tinta. The tinta.
what
The
tinta?
rag I was using.
Oh,
Ah,
rale.
remember?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, homie. That's just a little glimpse of my like pretty much my like every day, bro. There's not 1 minute, maybe 10 minutes that don't go by, bro. That I'm not busy doing something, you know. And it's just been the way pretty much the way I cope with my time, and at the same time, it feeds me, bro. So you know, and that's what I meant by all that. Like I know, and I know, and I know, but then they know too. They're like, okay, you know, it's not pedo. I've seen so many times, like I'm just in front of everybody. People get away with certain things depending on how good they're doing. You know, like we're not supposed to be out there, you know, cutting up pants and stitching and sewing. But when they see that you're doing it and it ain't hurting nobody, and you're cutting up pants so they can make somebody fit, and somebody could go out there, maybe on a wedding or a family visit or a visit, and make them look presentable. We're not supposed to do it, but they let you do it, you know. But yeah, it's just knowing, being aware, dog. It's just awareness of how bad the situation is and for what reasons. So, yeah. And you were still getting me hella nervous. That's it.
No seas miedoso, homeboy.
Party pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie. But what's up though?
Hey, so
Like,
we
it's been a while, huh?
we got Elena Marquez, and she writes, "Hi, Javi." And then we also got somebody over here
Oh, all
on one of the
right.
other streams. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
I didn't even
We
know.
got a
Well,
comment
that's
from Pal, and they write how they write hi. Let me see. We got any other comments. So that's it. Hey, so hey, a shout out to everybody that's here watching us either on one of the major streaming platforms. If you guys got any questions, this
yeah.
is Javi. He's located in Centinela State Prison. And if you guys got any questions that are respectful and tasteful, I'll be more than happy to ask them. We got a comment from let me see, Kelly. Let me see right here. Kelly Mike 13. He writes, "What up? What's up, carnal?"
All right, homie. All right. Saludos, to everybody and everybody that's tapped in. You know, and like I said, any questions, any respectful questions, why not? You know, we're gonna get some of the other ones, but you know, I guess with time heals everything, right? It heals all wounds. So, like sooner or later, it's just gonna be 1 yard, one line. So, you know, might as well just all get along right now. You know, that's what I tell the Hudas. Like, look, once it all happens, like people are either gonna have to go with it or not, you know, and I think they're gonna have to open up the shoes all over again, and that's what it's looking like to me. Like people that don't want to go with they're not gonna be with the functions, then that's what's gonna happen. Al zapato, al hoyo, and yeah, there's gonna be a few that are gonna rebel and not gonna want it, but every other state is pretty much like that, no?
Yeah.
What have you heard about like Idaho? The way their system is over there.
Well, they really don't talk about it. Like when they're on these board hearings, they don't talk about those things.
Yeah,
But I could imagine that it's way different than California. I think California
yeah,
is definitely a lot different when it comes to the way things run and operate
yeah,
than
yeah,
other
yeah,
states.
yeah. Man, bro, like I know I already told you, but like people that don't know, but there was 3 people that went to board yesterday, and all 3 of them got dates, and most of them been down from like 94, 96. So they've been down like 27, 28 years, you know,
Hey, you know
and
what, Javi? I forgot, man. Nobody told me nothing from. They can't even
what?
hear you. I gotta plug you in, fool. They didn't even say
Oh,
nothing.
what?
Let me plug you in.
In this city?
And that's right. No wonder. Hey, like no,
Back
they couldn't hear you on TikTok. Hey, let me know if talk Javi and anybody that's watching. If you guys, okay, they said they could hear you. All right, cool, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what I was saying. So three people went to board yesterday, right? And all three of them got dates, homie. All three of them got dates. Um, I think that we're in that time in our life where the whole system completely is flipped around. Like now they're like, okay, let's see. Okay, now we see that people weren't getting out ever. Back then, lifers were never getting out. Now people are getting out. So you got chances after chance after chance after chance. So you got your youth offender hearing, you got your regular board, you got your Franklin. Those are all mitigating factors, and then you got your elderly. I can't believe I'm even gonna say that. Like I actually qualify for elderly release, and I don't feel nowhere near 50. I feel more like I'm like maybe 35, 36 years old. I don't know, but I don't feel old because I'm pretty active. I go out there and run and do pull-ups. So I feel strong.
Yeah.
So I don't feel nothing my age. But yeah, so I got all those chances. I got my elderly release, my board, regular board, my youth offender, and my Franklin. So all that combined together, man, it's gotta be worth something, right? And then I ain't had like a serious write up since 2018.
Yeah.
No violence.
Hey,
I got the
so
write up for the phone. That's it.
so in essence, you possibly got like four avenues of coming home eventually,
Yeah,
whether it's a youth
much.
offender,
Yeah,
Franklin, or paroling, or elderly.
yeah.
Chingueros, güey, vas a salir con un
Elderly.
con un pinche con un pinche con un walker,
Hey,
güey.
so Trip, right? So you got one for 50, and then you got one for 60. So after this one, I qualify. So let's say I get denied, right?
Yeah.
So it's most of the time they give you 3 year denial. I'm not gonna get a denial, bro. I refuse to believe that they're gonna say, "Oh well, look it." Let me rewind it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Ralph, I mean not Ralph, Pablo. Pablo, you know why he got denied? You know why they took his date back? Because they said the board commissioners, the main board in Sacramento,
Yeah.
they did a junta and they said, all his rehabilitation is too recent.
Yeah.
Like what? So because it was too recent, you guys are gonna take his date back? That's not fair, homie.
Yeah.
They tell him, they recommend that you do recent work. They don't want you to do stuff like 10 years ago. We're talking about now. So I don't understand. That's a little confusing to me. Like, what do you mean that's too recent?
Hey,
Because mine
Javi.
is recent. Yeah.
And let me read off some of the comments right here that people are putting
Okay.
up. We got
Yeah.
Julian, and he writes saludos from Lennox. We got another comment from Cali Mike 13, and he writes saludos from Puente. Let me see, and then I got
Right.
I got three questions for you from the other side.
Yeah.
So we got a question from Susan Cooper, and she writes, "What does he think the hardest part of going back into society when they barely released?"
I think the hardest part would be maybe uh, the technology, maybe. Learning how to use. I know, like when you go to restaurants now, a lot of times you pay with credit cards and screens and touch screens. No,
Yeah.
um, that and maybe I think I'm pretty social, so I don't think I will struggle with socializing with people because I've always been pretty social, um, and maybe being self-sufficient. Like I don't want to get money from nobody for free. I don't want to feel like I owe nobody. I want to go straight to working, so that way, the following month, and it's doable. My brother's doing it. He's going to college. I think I want to follow in his footsteps. You're never told to go to college, right?
Yeah.
And this is a perfect avenue, bro. So I'm getting my GED. I know I'm gonna pass it, homie, because I used to hate math, and now I'm pretty good with it. I still struggle a little bit with decimals and fractions,
Yeah.
but yeah, and my whole time they got me down as being dyslexic. I had a learning disability,
Yeah.
and I'm fighting against it. So I don't know. Maybe it is true because I still see numbers backwards every once in a while. But yeah, so I think that'll be the hardest right there.
Hey,
I
thank
do.
you. Hey, thank you for answering that one. I got another one. I got three more
Yeah.
for you. I got one from Elena Marquez, and she writes, "What will he eat when he visits Mexico for the first time?"
Well, man, you know what's crazy is that so when I visit Mexico for the first time,
Yeah.
this will be actually be my second time because I was born there. I just never went back to my to my birthplace, which was Guadalajara, Jalisco. I
Ah,
got so much
huevo.
family over there. Yeah, I got so much family over there that I think I would be better off living over there as far as living,
Yeah.
but as far as working, I'll be better off on this side because I'll make more money. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna let me keep my citizenship because they let my brother keep it, bro. And he's not. He got busted for the same thing, and he's in the MCRP program right now, going to college,
Yeah.
getting government
Grants?
assistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a check like every month. He gets a check for going to school, and they encourage that. Like, I think they did the math right. Like, you're better off investing in these dudes that are coming out than just letting them go, giving them just $200 gate money and fend for themselves because they might fall back into criminal activities.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's good, bro.
Hey,
He's doing good. You know.
and
Yeah.
I got some other comments right here from Cali Mike, and he writes, let me see, it was hard for me, perro, so I agree with him. And then it's very different out here now. No respect for our OGs. And then he said you were gonna eat a spread, homie, when when you come home.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Who's that? Who's that?
uh,
What's the homie's name?
Cali Mike
What's that?
13.
Mike 13?
Yeah.
213 Mike?
No, no,
All
no.
right, all right. So, Mike. So you got people, you got a lot of people, a lot of listeners that done time, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them understand, um, it's this might sound a little crazy, but it doesn't feel nothing close to me. It doesn't feel like I've been down that long, because prison no longer became. I think after like 8 years, prison wasn't no longer prison to me. It's just my daily. It was just my life. So you could choose. You could choose to make it to either go with the functions or go against it and get all depressed and become all miserable and sad and feel sorry for yourself. Or you could just make it your life. And so what I chose to make it was, this is just my life. So there's no longer, they don't got me in locked up. They might have me in this little, in the prison cell and in the prison,
Yeah.
but my mind and my thinking and my attitude is not that of somebody that's locked up. Period.
Hey,
Because I don't live.
and let me say this for anybody that's watching: if you guys really appreciate it, if you guys could
Hey.
get us into the algorithm, it doesn't cost you anything. Remember, sharing is caring. Tap them screens, get us some hearts so we could get a. Hey, we got Marlene just coming in. She writes, "Hey, so hey,
Marlene in the house.
I'm not asking for no feria. I'm not asking for no donations. The only thing I'm asking, hey, share it, give us likes, and get us in the algorithm." And Marlene Puso, hey,
Yeah.
hi Javier and James. I got another question from you from let me see from Ariana, and she writes, so I have a question. Okay, my son is in Riverside County Jail, and they are trying to give him 1 year in state prison, and he has never been. So what should he expect?
Well, if this is his first time, she don't even gotta worry about it. He will not get no prison time. He's gonna end up doing a county lid. So a county lid is pretty much he'll end up doing maybe like 9 months, 8 to 9 months out of the whole year, right there in a county jail. So if he's in Riverside and you're in Riverside, you don't gotta worry about it. The only time you end up making it to prison is when you get anything upwards of 3 or 4, maybe 6 years, because by the time that they come, like say they give him a 1 year prison sentence, right? Well, by the time they come and pick him up, it's called catching the chains. By the time he catches the chains, he already been waiting on the in the county jail for like 6 months. So they don't take you to prison for 3 months. So it's like catching a shoot term. If you're doing a 3 month, 8 month shoot term, you'll never make it to a shoot. You'll end up doing a shoot term in the hole. Same thing in the county jail. So you don't got to worry about that. He's pretty much going to do it right there in the county jail. Or he might get a camp, like a camp setting, which
Yeah.
is 6 months in a camp. So he's good. That's the worst it's going to get.
All right, I got another question for you. And like I said, if you have any, oh snap, they cut it off. Damn, it didn't even give us a warning. They did us dirty. Anyhow, so he should be calling back right now. As soon as he calls back, then we'll go ahead and continue, and we'll just wait it out right now. Let me just hold on. I still got him on the phone. Hello, hello. Oh shit, se cortó. Oh, I guess let me see here. Oh, I guess we did get the notification. I didn't even realize it. I was over here listening to the conversation and whatnot. So he should be calling us back. As soon as he calls us back, then we'll go ahead and we're going to continue. And like I said, highly appreciate you guys. If you guys have any more questions, like I said, I'll be more than happy to ask those questions, as long as they're respectful and within good taste, if you will. Anything else, it'll be ignored. And if you put a message and I don't read it off, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just I'm trying to look at two different platforms at what's being written. So I'll get around to it. And once again, like I say, highly appreciate it. And let me see here. All right. So we're just waiting. Right now, when I was in the call with him, you guys were able to hear him clearly, right? Let me see. Much respect for what you do. Hey, gracias, Dine Nation. Highly appreciate it. Hey, Marlene, thank you for the like. Jenny, thank you for the rose. Gracias. Jesus Avalos, thank you for the follow. Let me see who else. Sports with Flaco, thank you for the share. Highly appreciate it. Let me see. Here we go. OG Dreams, follow the creator. Gracias. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. And Cali Mike wrote 3 to 9 months. Okay, here it goes. So right now, all right, there we go. Hello.
Hey, you're not gonna believe it, bro.
Yeah.
I know you can probably hear me, but I can't hear you. I was doing the whole thing, and instead of calling you, I was doing a video visit on the tablet too. So I got to do it all over again. So give me a minute.
Okay.
From there, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you though. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. So right now, he's gonna call me right now. I'm gonna be picking up the phone call right here on this puppy here, on the old classic right here.
Hey, that's a big ass tablet, huh? Look how big this thing is.
On the house phone.
Hey, that's the one that you got right there in the background, huh?
What happened? Oh yeah, they look the similar. Yeah, the GTL tablet.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Snow. Hey, thank you. Hey, welcome, Snow.
I'm coming, homie.
Hey, Junior V909. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. What yard is he on? He's on D yard. Let me see. Saludos to Javi. I'll let him know right now as soon as he Mano. I'll let him know right now as soon as he connects. He can't hear me. He can't hear me. That kiosk, they broke the headset, so we could hear him, but he can't hear us. So I'm waiting for him to call on the. Oh, Pati, ¿cómo estás, Pati? Ahorita le digo que estás aquí. Me anda llamando. El kiosk que anda usando no sirve, so me tiene que llamar por el teléfono. Ya anda sonando el teléfono. Okay, we're about to connect right now. Is he from the Valley? He's from San Diego. Oh. Can you ask him what advice he has for a youngster, please? All right, I'll ask him right now. Hello, Javi.
Hey, what up, homie?
Hey, hey, te quería decir que pues que aquí está la Pati Ábalos y escribe, hola, bien, gracias, y usted.
Es mi prima. That's my prima in Guadalajara. I just spoke to her today. So I was talking to her on the phone earlier, right? Y la llamada cae cuando llamo para Guadalajara. Like, you could be on the phone for like 5 minutes and then boom, se corta. You know how the audio goes out?
Yeah.
But we're trying to figure it out, and I'm telling her that it's probably her spam blocker. So a lot of times the spam blocker will do that.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I got a question from P92570, and he writes, can you ask him what advice he has for a youngster, please?
Well, like what youngster? Like for who? For like youngsters out there?
Yeah. So for a youngster, what kind of advice would you give them?
I'm gonna tell it in Spanish and I'm gonna tell it in English. So the thing is, be careful who your friends are. Like, make sure that your friends are really who they are. Like, make sure that they're not doing one thing when they're not with you. Like, you know, for instance, my homeboys were when they were with me, but when they were with someone else, they were out there committing something above my pay grade, like something that I didn't want to get involved in, but I didn't know. So he would bring all that back to me, and he would pick me up in his car. Next thing you know, he would tell me, hey, bro, we got to go here. We got to go there. I'm like, for what? He goes, oh, I just got to drop this off. I'm like, what is that? You know, and without you wanting to or without your knowledge, sometimes you be committing crimes that you don't even know you are because your homeboys are not being straight up fair, honest with you. So I would say always check your friends. Make sure your friends are really your friends and not just somebody that's using you for like just to make it look good in a car. Hey, just get in the car with me, or sometimes they're scared to do the crime themselves, so they want to tag you along and they're not even telling you about it. So my advice is that make sure your friends are really your friends and not just like they're using you for whatever they're doing with they're not with you, because that's what happened to me. My homeboy was doing other stuff when he wasn't with me, and little by little, I got involved in the same thing because I started going places to where I wasn't supposed to go, and then now I knew where he lived, I knew where his dad lived. So yeah, just watch your friends. And moms and dads, I say the same thing. Check your kids' friends, and that's super important. It's critical.
Gracias y gracias. Y aquí Cultura
Yeah, that's real
puso
important.
la neta, and April put real talk 100%. We got also from Dine, yep, facts. Let me see. From Marlene, Marlene writes facts, Javi, and she writes. Let me see. He put something. Tell Javi he don't need the tape now that his face is fuller now. You don't need no more prison, no more prison facelift.
I gained, I gained like 20 pounds. You can see it. My cachetes, huh? Look at this. Used to be the facelift was like this, like that. Bam. Yeah, it takes out the crisp. Look at placas right there. Ah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I,
Hey,
I,
gracias, manita. I feel good at this weight, homie. Yeah, I actually love it.
hey, I got a question.
You're in the pull-ups.
I got a question
Yeah.
from Tyler, and Tyler pone,
Okay.
what's one thing he would have changed in his 20s?
Um, I think a job. I think a job. If you get a job that's gonna carry you from your 20s, because when you're young, you switch it from job to job because you don't know if you're doing something that if you're not happy at a holiday, you don't want to do a holiday, right? You want to do a job you love. So I think I would change the attitude towards like I would become more. I would become like a job hunter. Like I wouldn't just settle for, let's say, I grew up working in stores and I used to settle, and that's not cool. You're always gonna keep pushing the bar up higher, So I would do that. I would change maybe my goals and into a better job because there's a lot of jobs over there that you could actually catch, and you don't not even qualify for it, but they'll teach you along the way. If you're you end up getting a job as a towel setter. I got lucky. I ended up getting a job as a towel setter, and I was just a towel helper. A towel helper is somebody that just grouts and cleans the grout. A towel setter is the one that gets paid good. So I learned how to set tile, and I didn't even go and do like the whole training part. And then I learned how to set how to put marble,
Hey,
how to
Javi,
set marble. So yeah,
I think you
yeah.
said towel, like una toalla. I was like, damn, where'd you get a highlight like that? I need to sign up. I want to be a towel holder.
No, tile, like yeah, tile. So that's what it's called, tile setter, like tile helper, and food. That's such a good ass job, man. Because a lot of times
Yeah,
you'll end up getting like you do these big old skyscrapers, right?
yeah,
And then they'll have like tons and tons of extra material, and you know what they do with that stuff? They throw it away,
yeah.
and
I know.
the workers could take all that home. So I went from working for it was called California Tile.
Yeah.
I went from working from California Tile to setting tile in my neighborhood. So there's a couple of houses right there in Sherman that
Oh,
I put tile like in the kitchen and the living room, and I did a couple chimneys with marble.
yeah.
So I was coming up, bro. It was like good ass money, homie. And so yeah, that's
Hey,
what I would change. That was
so
a long answer, huh?
I got some other comments right here and questions. Hey, and for anybody that's tuning in, hey, rep your city. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. If you're in the United States, if you're abroad, anywhere and everywhere, hey, let us know where you guys are tuning in. We got G Gang, Lowrider Pone from Portland, Oregon, and also that dude that asked you that question. What would you recommend or tell a youngster? He says, tell him I say gracias and saludos from Paris, California.
All right.
Yeah.
Eric, California, he said?
No, Paris, like Paris, France,
Oh, Paris.
Paris.
Okay, yeah, there is a Paris in California, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. I always appreciate all the positive people that get on there, positive. Like the kid, the youngster that just asked, "What would you recommend I do?" Right? And I guarantee you, homie, if he heard me, he's gonna take that into account. He's gonna take it for what it's worth. I go, look it. This dude ended up doing because for those that don't know, I've been down 32 years and I didn't even do the crime, but I was with somebody that did the crime. So easily you could lose your whole entire life in here. So that's why I'm saying it's important that you check your friends. So I'm pretty sure the little youngster that asked that question, he's gonna start checking his friends. Like, hey, homie, where were you, huh? Like, you come and pick me up. Let me search the car. From now on, every time I get in the car, I'm gonna say, are you clean, homie? Like,
Yeah.
keep me. Like, what you got? Because I'm not jumping in. Period. Yeah. So
Hey,
I recommend everybody does that. Yeah.
I got another comment right here from April. She writes respects to you from Maui, Hawaii.
What? Maui? I want. Hey, hell yeah. Hey, you know what I was telling you? That I like to meet people from different parts of the world. Um, yeah. If there's any Maui, strictly friends. I don't want no commitments or nothing. And that's why I always say that in here because I like to meet people from different backgrounds and different cultures, right? So that'll be cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Like from
yeah.
Tonga, Samoa, the Philippines. It's fun, bro.
Damn, have you going international? Get a PayPal or PayPal. Get
Yeah,
a pen pals from all over the place.
yeah. But yeah, accepting friends from different. And you know what? I really do enjoy it, man. Like
Yeah.
I talk, learn a lot. I think it's actually pretty interesting. I mean, that's my opinion. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I got some more comments right here from
Yeah.
you for you. I got Tina Saludos from South San Diego. Let me see. We got Tyler and Tyler Pone. Tell him thank you.
Tina.
I appreciate his input.
I knew a Tina named Christina over there. Yeah, I knew a Tina named Christina over there in Imperial Beach. Yeah, her last name
Yeah.
was Christina. Trip out on the last name, right? Her last name was her whole name was Christina Dupuy. That was
Ora.
Dupuis or Dupuy. But yeah, saludos over there in San Diego. What she said?
Hey, no,
Southeast San
South.
Diego.
Hey,
Oh,
so
bye
hey,
bye.
I want to go ahead and so we got let me see who else. We got Eric Martinez, he's coming in from California. Susan's coming in from California. We got Ariana, she's coming in from IE, Soboba. So she's coming in
Eh?
from the Indian reservation. We also got, let me see right here. We got El
Oh, cool.
Duran, she's coming in from Artesia, Nuevo Mexico. We got a pretty girl coming in
Yeah,
from Baltimore, Maryland. We got I think it's Mariah, Carlsbad, Nuevo Mexico. We got Tyler Saludos from the DMV. DMV area would be Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia area. We got Jenny from
yeah,
Seattle, Washington. We got Betty from San Pedro Harbor area, the big HA right there. We got South
yeah.
Carolina. We got Marlene coming in from Pomona, represent Team Gary, laughing out
Martina.
loud. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We got
she's a
Albuquerque, Nuevo
yeah,
Mexico. Let me see. We
yeah,
got Liz
yeah.
Gamboa, and she writes, "Hi everyone." Let me see. And Tina writes, "My dad was a lifer there. Rest in peace, Sydney Herrera."
Oh man, rest in peace to your pops, man. Sorry to hear that, Tina. Oh man. Oh man. Every time I hear that, bro, like it's touchy, right? Like how a lot of people could spend so much time in prison and they come out and a lot of people just pass out, bro. Like I guess because our adrenaline drops so much in prison, you're all day you're full of adrenaline from all the stuff that's going on or whatever, and
Yeah,
you come out, it just drops. Your levels drop so low. That's why they say stay active. You gotta stay active. That's the secret.
yeah.
You
Hey,
gotta stay motivated and active. Yeah.
so we got a question from Rora, and she writes, "Isn't this like a three-way call? No, it's like a 50-way call because how many people are on watching right now on TikTok? There's like
Yeah.
50 or 60
It's a
people."
million ways. Yeah, it's a million ways. Well, you get, whoever taps in, pretty much. I guess it's off and on, but yeah, it's something like that, and it's real, and it's all for a good cause, and we're not here glamorizing nothing. I think it's all for the good. Like the homie, a lot of people got that lady that had the advice. I wanted to advise about her kid getting the jail 1 year sentenced to 1 year.
Yeah,
And what a trip. Like people do care, homie. So I like that. They come in here and get a little bit of advice. This one's about to end, so like after this one, I think I gotta go finish. I kind of feel bad because I left the homie sitting on the table over there. I gotta go finish
Jolly.
at least 2 more letters. But yeah, but for sure we could tap back in the morning. Now I got morning day room and afternoon day room tomorrow.
Hey, so for sure,
And
mañana
we could
entonces,
tap in.
we'll lock it in for
Yeah,
tomorrow. Ya dijiste.
yeah, and right now a day room recall if you want, I'll call you up too.
Oh,
All right.
all right, cool. Ya se cortó. Hey, well, I really appreciate, everybody that was tapping in. I was trying to get through all the messages. My apologies if I didn't get to your messages. I wasn't ignoring you. It's just, sometimes, I'm only one man. Anyhow, like I said around here, gracias, Pati. And thank everybody that was in here. Marlene, let me see, Craven Moorhead coming in from Utah. We got Terry, B-Town, respect to the UOG, Blue, 12, $ DC. What's up from Pacoima? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got, hey, from Panama City, Florida. Yeah, let me see. Who else do we got? We got, yo, greetings from South Dakota. Damn. Tyler, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Yeah. Let me see what else. I'm still holding this phone like I'm talking. Let me hang up. Let me see. This dude is cool as fuck. That's Javi right there. That's Javier, and he's in Sentinel State Prison. All good, OG. I respect what you're doing, Terry D. And man, that's it. I support you. Hey, thank you, and thank you. Like, hey, if you guys want to help me out, hey, I don't want your money. Put your wallets away. But what I do want is I want those corazones. I want those hearts. And hey, I follow. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm trying to get to that 20,000 mark. TikTok is definitely put the boot on my neck. I was raking in the numbers with these video calls, but for whatever reason, they don't agree with them. But it is what it is. We gotta keep on pushing. And we also got a YouTube channel. It's the same name, at CollectCallFrom. If you look right here, right above here, you see it. Just go there. We got more video visits with Javier. Let me see what else we got. We got JC, we got David, we got Silas. So we got a whole variety of different paths of life that they've been sharing their stories with us for the last over year. We got video visits. We got releases. Check out my profiles, and all that information is on my profile. Anyways, like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I'm out. Highly appreciate you guys, and we'll be on the lookout tomorrow morning.